Dreaming about traveling once this whole thing is over? Me too! Soñar no cuesta nada, amigos. Dreaming doesn't cost a thing, my friends. Hola mi gente y bienvenidos a Spring Spanish. I'm Paulísima, one of the Spanish teachers at the Spring Spanish YouTube channel y tu favorita, por supuesto, and your favorite, of course. En este video vamos a comentar. In this video we're going to comment on the top 5 must visit places in Mexico. Keep them in mind when you're planning out your next holiday. Todos son maravillosos. They are all wonderful. And what constitutes the best, it's really subjective. So I don't have the heart to do it. I'm not going to rank the places in Mexico. There's no way to do it. There's no way to be objective about it. So instead of ranking them, I'm just listing them al azar, randomly. Te prometo, I promise that you're going to love them. Before starting, ya sabes lo que voy a decir, ¿verdad? You already know what I'm about to say. Yes, exactamente. Eso, that's right, that's the thing. Suscríbete a nuestro canal, subscribe to our channel y dale click a la campanita and click on the little bell so you never have to miss the 5 weekly Spanish lessons that are made by me and the other Spanish teachers at Spring Spanish. Improve your Spanish game by watching our videos because it will help you enjoy the places I'm about to list even more. You know, you always enjoy a place more when you are able to hablar con los locales, talk to the locals. Número 1. La Ciudad de México. La Ciudad de México, la Ciudad de México, perdón. A great writer once called La Ciudad de México, Mexico City, la región más transparente, the most transparent region. Yo estoy enamorada de esta ciudad. I am in love with this city. The oldest city in the Americas. It was once known, long time ago, it was known as Tenochtitlan, and then it was known before as Distrito Federal, Federal District, and now it goes by CDMX, CDMX, which stands for Ciudad de México. ¿Qué les puedo decir? What can I say? I adore this city. This is why I've been living here for the past year. It houses hundreds of museums and UNESCO heritage sites, and the best of it, there are amazing tacos por todos lados, everywhere. Número 2. Oaxaca. The state of Oaxaca is one of Mexico's most important touristic destinations due to its cultural, artistic, and gastronomic legacies. In Oaxaca, you can also find one of the most beautiful beach towns in Mexico, Puerto Escondido. The cuisine of Oaxaca is one of the best of Mexico, and therefore it's gotta be one of the best in the whole world. One of the most famous events at Oaxaca, it's called La Guelaguetza. La Guelaguetza, it's an annual indigenous cultural event that features costume dancing, parades of walking bands, and there's a statewide arts and crafts exposition. Another super famous thing that comes from Oaxaca is the internationally known mezcal. Do you know this phrase? Para todo mal mezcal, para todo bien también. Well, mezcal is from Oaxaca just as queso Oaxaca, Oaxaca cheese, which, funny enough, they don't call queso Oaxaca in Oaxaca. In Oaxaca, they call it just quesillo, which means little cheese. Número 3. Quintana Roo. Quintana Roo is the best state of Mexico. And that's because that's where my hometown Cancun is, and of course I'm 100% biased. Quintana Roo is actually the last name of one of Mexico's heroes of independence, Andrés Quintana Roo. With sandy beaches and the most perfect turquoise water that you have ever seen, and Mayan ruins and an amazing nightlife, Cancun y la Riviera Maya, Cancun and the Mayan Riviera are actually the most visited touristic destinations in all of Latin America. Quintana Roo is also home of algunos de los lugares más hermosos, some of the most beautiful places in all of Mexico. I'm pretty sure that your Instagram has shown you a lot of times the super famous, super trendy Tulum. But when you're in Quintana Roo, make sure you visit Puerto Morelos, Holbox, Majagual, and Bacalar. Trust me, te prometo, I promise, you're not gonna regret it. Número 4. Baja California Sur. Busca en Google estos nombres ahora. Google these names right now. Los Cabos, La Paz, and Loreto. Los Cabos, La Paz, Loreto. I'm pretty sure you've heard of Los Cabos. This part of Mexico, it's sublime in its beauty. I'm a beach snob, 100%. And I have to tell you, the beauty of the beaches in Baja California Sur really me hizo llorar. It made me cry. It's así de hermoso. It is really that beautiful. If you're into whale watching, you have to consider visiting the National Park of Loreto. They have gray and blue whale watchings from January to March, and it's just magnificent. I've only seen the videos. My mom went there, and I saw dolphins. I didn't see the whales, but I saw the videos and it was amazing. Si te encantan los mariscos, if you really like seafood, you're gonna love Baja California Sur. It is super famous for its clams. So when you're in Baja California Sur, you have to, there's no way around it. You have to go to Balandra Beach and La Isla del Espíritu Santo and the Island of the Holy Spirit. If you don't like it, you're weird. Número 5. Chiapas. Chiapas is a very unique state in Mexico. It's the most southern and it has the largest indigenous population of Mexico. Chiapas is also blessed with stunning natural wonders and Mayan ruins. San Cristobal de las Casas, San Christoph of the Houses, that would be the literal translation, is one of the most beautiful towns in Mexico. Other places to check out in Chiapas are Chiapa de Corzo, las cascadas de agua azul, the Blue Water Waterfalls, el Cañón del Sumidero, the Sumidero Canyon, and the Lagos de Montebello, the Montebello Lakes. If you're into fashion, you are going to love Chiapas because the local designs are to die for. When you're there, por favor, no regates, please no haggling. We already have enough with big fashion ripping off indigenous original designs. We don't want that. We want to support the local economy. Go to Chiapas and buy the indigenous textiles. They are the best. Ahora ya sabes, now you know of 5 lugares, of 5 places in Mexico that you can visit as soon as that is a possibility. I know, I didn't include everything that is worth seeing in mi amado Mexico, in my beloved Mexico, but we don't have enough time to do that. I could literally spend hours talking about Mexico. Do let me know if you want me to make another video about the best places to visit in Mexico, and also let me know if you have visited any of the places that I mentioned, if you were there or you loved it or hated it. Well, I don't think you hated it. There's no way to hate Mexico. Anyway, If you want to get serious about your Spanish and you want to take it to the next level, so when you travel to these places I told you about or any other Spanish-speaking place, you can talk to the locals and make the best of your trip, well, you're gonna have to improve your Spanish. And get started by checking out the free Spanish training, where you will discover everything that there is to know about this thing called conversation-based chunking. That is a method that we use at the Spring Spanish Academy and in these videos too. And we use it so you can start speaking Spanish without having to think about grammar all the time. Check out the training. Lucas, the host and co-founder of Spring Spanish, will tell you everything about it. This was Paulísima y fue un placer estar con ustedes. Hasta la próxima.
Remember to subscribe to the Spring Spanish YouTube channel, like this video and share it with anyone interested in learning Spanish for good.